Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So good to be here. Today's video is going to be really fun because I'm going to be showing you guys how I get all of my content in one day. So today is a studio day, so I had figured that I would bring you guys with me to the studio. My friends and I always go to the studio probably once or twice a week to get some content, and I get so much done in one day. I'm gonna be bringing my assistant Brooke with me and kind of just filming what we do while we're at the studio, and then the aftermath of when I come home and I have to edit and everything. So yeah guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It helps me out so much, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. So I am just getting ready right now. She's gonna be here pretty soon, and then we are off to Miami today. So let me get ready and then I'll get right back with you guys. So here's my makeup look for today. All right, so I have everything packed up here, from swimwear to lingerie to clothing. We have a lot of looks today that I want to get through, and then also I packed my accessories bag because it's always good to dress up your looks with shoes and bags as well. So this is the studio that we shoot at here in Miami.
The issue is that I made the domain on GoDaddy, which only works with my office.
How cute. And this is the outside area, which is super photogenic. So I'm gonna shoot this lingerie set from Lounge here in the kitchen. Let's go. All right, we're doing this look right now. Where'd it go?
It's over there now. It literally went over there.
That was a horsefly. So just put these on. Not sure how this is gonna work for me, but yeah, we're gonna make it work. Look, I can literally bounce them up and down. Now we're gonna do a TikTok. Okay. All right.
Okay, so the first one.
So now I'm home, and this is the time that I take to edit for the brands. I have about, I think, 7 brands to edit for, so I'm gonna take the next hour or 2 to do that, and we'll go from there. All right, so now I've narrowed my selections down to these ones and favorited them, and then I'm gonna go in and edit these on Lightroom. All right, so now that I've went ahead and picked my selections, I have to get these selections out to the brands to be approved by the brand. So most of the time it gets approved, but there have been a couple of times where the brand wants something changed, or there's something that they don't like, or maybe the outfit was not good for the location or whatever it is. So you always have to make sure that the brand approves of the content before posting. Most of the time they are going to want to approve it. Sometimes they don't, but the ones that need approval I have just gotten out to the brands. Morning guys, it is Friday. I had a shoot this morning and it got canceled because of this crappy weather. Hopefully it clears up a little bit today, but today's responsibilities, I have to shoot for some brands, and then I also have this really cool campaign that I'm doing with the Adventure Challenge. And essentially it's like a book of challenges that you get with your significant other. They have ones for single people and they also have ones for couples. Obviously we got the couples one, and basically what we're doing is you open the book and you have to scratch off a challenge, and once you scratch it off you have to do the challenge, and then after the challenge you take a photo with the Polaroid camera that they provide for you. So I've kind of been browsing and looking at options that I can do. Obviously once you scratch it off you have to do the challenge. So we did scratch one of the things off, so we have to do it, and it's basically where we have to drive our car out in the middle of nowhere in a parking lot or an abandoned road or something like that. We have to open the doors, blast some music, and slow dance. So it should be really interesting. We're both terrible at slow dancing, but I'm gonna bring my tripod. This is a TikTok and a reel that has to be posted on both my Instagram and my TikTok account. So yeah, it should be super interesting. But you guys will see that on my socials after, but that's pretty much the main focus of the end of the day today after I get some other content done. And a lot of people are now saying that Reels and TikToks are going to be the new like feed posts, like regular photos. So it's super important to focus on those things just as much as it is obviously to keep focusing on photos and content like that. But knowing that this video content and all these transition videos are going to be such a huge deal for all of these brands is super, super important to know that if you're looking to get into social media, you should really learn how to do those transitions and how to edit your videos and stuff, because a lot of brands are going to be asking for straight up TikToks, and a lot of brands already ask me for that. They ask me, hey, what's your rate for a TikTok and a post, or just a TikTok, or a Reels on Instagram and a TikTok? So it's really something that's going to start changing, so keep that in mind. So yeah, that kind of concludes today's video. I'm glad that you guys got to see kind of what happens in the studio. We kind of goof off a little bit at the end when we do our TikToks, but we are truly working in the studio. I ended up getting about 8 looks yesterday, and already 3 of them got approved overnight. So I'm just checking my emails and scheduling out the dates. Once I get those images approved, I always schedule the dates in the calendar to know that I have those ready. I always schedule out my posts. Sometimes they're scheduled out literally like, I would say like months in advance. Not only weeks in advance, but months in advance. So my calendar is pretty full. I'm super, super old fashioned, and I use a regular calendar. It gives me total satisfaction to read or write it down and then know that I wrote it down with my hand. It's super weird, but it's one of those OCD things. So that's how I kind of keep track. But look at my week this week. It was pretty crazy with scheduling and photo shoots and stuff like that. So I'm really, really organized in that sense. I may not be organized in any other sense in life, but when it comes to work, super organized. Everything is super scheduled, and it will drive me crazy if it's not. So anyway guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I'm gonna do a bunch more like this, but I'm glad I was able to get around to filming this finally, because I get so many requests for kind of like an intro to how I get my content and how I schedule it. So thanks so much for watching guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I will see you guys next time.